Sometimes I think I could be a star on the show What Not to Wear. But today, I had to dress up exceptionally nice because our next guest is a star on the show. Nick Arrojo joins us. He's the hairstylist. Nick, welcome to Get Connected.
Oh, thank you. It's good to be here.
Well, Nick, one thing's for sure, you always love to make people look their best. What are some people like myself missing out in our hairstyles this summer?
Well, I think the most important thing is work with your hair naturally. You know, we always fight with our hair. Now, if we start to work with our hair, it doesn't matter what the weather's going to do because we're going to work with it. You know, it's the basics. When it gets hot and you've got a little curl, the hair's going to get curly. It may frizz a little, so that's where you have to get knowledgeable about what kind of product you need to put into your hair. That's why I educate so much, because I'm an educator. I want to teach people the right products to use to get the right look from their hair.
Well, Nick, I understand you've got 3 models to show us 3 different styles, so please educate us.
Sure, the most important, or the biggest challenge for everybody is frizzy hair. So when you're working with naturally curly hair, the most important thing is put product into the hair when the hair is wet so that it can be absorbed into the hair. Next up, we allow the hair to dry naturally or we diffuse it. But what we've actually done here is to keep this hair compressed and keep this style looking great no matter how hot or how humid the weather can be. We actually introduced a really nice tight braid, which adds a little sophistication, but it's soft at the same time. And the great thing about this is we can work with her natural texture, and she has this beautiful braid which becomes very decorative, especially if she's going to be in the evening. She wants to pull this hair away. What happens is all of a sudden now it's all about the braid, and it changes the look completely. Next up, I always say, you know, if you want to have a new style, there's no better time than the summer. You can cut your hair short. That's what we teach our students here at Empire, short hair cutting techniques. We've got this beautiful, strong, heavily textured razor. This comes into the bob line because of the length that we have at the front. You can have short hair. Not only will it keep you cool because you've no hair hanging around here, it'll also make you look really cool. And Kelsey sports this beautifully. This long length through the front shows off how gorgeous the hair is, and we have a nice defrizz serum product in the hair to keep this silky, smooth, and sleek, and this will repel the heat no matter what. And then our third and final model, you know, one of the things that happens in the summer months is the sun really gives our hair a beating, and you can start to get some natural lift from the sun. It can act to lift out the hair color. So why not put some hair color back in? But rather than trying to cover up what the sun's done, why not work with what the sun is doing? So you see here we have this beautiful multi-dimensional highlight. We've got these great bangs. She's a beautiful girl. It really throws emphasis. But then we also styled the hair with a little bit more bounce, a little more tousled, and a little bit more loose. Again, the nice thing about this is you can actually pull this hair away, and in no time at all, with one pin, we can just take this hair, twist it round. This is something that any woman can do. You twist that hair around, twist it around on its base, take one pin and create a natural, loose, messy bun. You see, we just take that pin, we pin it right the way through, comes right the way through everything, and there you go. She's got this nice, loose, casual bun. And again, day to night, looking great, feeling cool, and keeping away from all of that heat. I think they all look spectacular.
Now tell us about this Masters of Beauty tour you're part of.
Yeah, you know, I teach hairdressers every week in front of thousands and thousands of hairdressers. So go to facebook.com, Masters of Beauty, and a hairdresser is going to win a chance to move to New York City. They get $10,000 to relocate. They're going to win a job with me. I'm going to train them, and then I'm actually going to put them on stage with me, and they're going to be one of our teachers. It's really exciting, and the way to do it is just for any hairdresser to submit a photograph to the facebook.com Masters of Beauty competition, and there's a process, and we'll be announcing the winner in the spring of 2012.
Well, Nick, that sounds like a great opportunity. Tell us a little bit more about the Empire Group.
Yeah, Empire is the biggest national school in the country. They have 20,000 students that graduate through their schooling system per year, getting into this wonderful career of hairdressing. And if you want information, you're thinking about getting into what I consider to be the best job in the business, go to empire.edu. I am one of their lead spokespeople. I am there to educate, inspire, and to guide people in how to make a phenomenal career. And finally, the best thing I can tell you is, no matter what the economy, the hair business is always going to be recession-proof, because everybody always wants to look great, and there's over 300 million people for me to find to become my client. So it's a great business to be in, and Empire is a great school to get involved with if you're looking to pursue a career in hairdressing.
Nick, before we go, I have to ask the age-old question. I need the answer.
Okay.
Why do straight hair girls want curly hair and curly hair girls want straight hair?
I'm working on the solution to that problem myself. The reality is, I think people have been, they look at celebrity a lot, and when they see this sleek, shiny hair, they think of beauty. But I have to tell you a little inside trick. Curl is coming back, and for the next 10 years, you're going to see clients curl their hair more and more. When I got into this business in the 80s, there was not one straight head of hair around. Everybody was perming their hair. So I think we're on that cycle for a change now. We're going to see a lot more texture in the years to come, trust me, because I am going to be promoting it big time.
Well, Nick, I absolutely love your passion, and in closing, given all your well-deserved success, what advice would you give to the rest of us pursuing our dreams?
You know what I say to everybody? Work hard and dream big. Follow your dreams in life, whatever you want to do. Follow your dreams, but be prepared to work really hard, and no one will ever stop you in your successful path. There's no such thing as failure. It's called quitting, so never quit and stay focused, keep your dream alive, and be a success. No matter what you do, you can be successful if you dream big and you work really hard. And let me tell you something, in New York City, I'm building a big business with a lot of people, and they all have that same passion.
Well, Nick, you are an inspiration. Happy styling and enjoy the rest of the summer.
You too. Enjoy the rest of the summer and stay cool, okay?
I wonder what he would do with this do. You know what? He'd probably cut it all off. But at any rate, he is the man to go to. When we come back, we've got our biggest interview of the day next.